in association with the Right Eye Productions broadcast.
Here Ty goes again with another Hallmark movie review.
Love Struck Café, starring Andrew Walker and Sarah Jane Morris, part of Hallmark's fall movie lineup, first premiering October 2017.
It's been brought to my attention that you are quite a people person, which is why I think you're the best person to help us close this deal.
Megan Quinn is an aspiring architect who has been given the task by her firm of helping plan the development of Sapphire Lake into a commercialized entertainment center, which is located in her hometown of Cedarvale, Oregon.
Now, you have to get Mrs. Figgins to agree to sell before we're forced to pay the contractors a penalty.
This would lead Sarah having to convince Mrs. Frances Figgins, her childhood mentor, to not only sell her part of the proposed property, but would force her to lose her family's home and perhaps their shared memories. While arriving back in town, Megan learned that her dad, who runs Rosie's Cafe, carried on from her late mother, fell off of a ladder and broke his foot, leaving him unable to work.
Dad!
Oh, hey, honey, how you doing?
You okay?
I'm fine. Be out of here in no time.
And so, Megan also takes on the additional task of helping out at the cafe in his place. Already at the start of a busy list of challenges, Megan also bumps into Joe, literally, who was her childhood sweetheart.
Joe?
Megan?
And despite professing their love to each other early on, life would have them going separate ways. You see, during Megan's freshman year of college, she received a letter from Joe breaking things off and ultimately breaking her heart. Since then, Joe, who's now a widowed single dad, moved back to Cedarvale, taking over his family farm. With Megan back in town facing her challenges, could this be a hopeful challenge of getting things back to good? The movie comes full circle, and it is reminded that when the thought of a love from early on may be lost forever,
A first love is a forever love.
and we'll have a look at that top cast, starting with Sarah Jane Morris, who again plays Megan Quinn. Sarah was born in Memphis, Tennessee, is an actress and producer, best known for her roles in Brothers and Sisters, Mad Men, and 7 Pounds with co-star Will Smith. She's been married to Ned Brower since February of 2005, and together they have 2 children. And how about Andrew Walker, another Hallmark star who needs no introduction, again playing Joe Wainwright in this film, a Montreal native and actor that has been making Hallmark fans swoon for more than a decade since his debut on the network in A Bride for Christmas. Andrew has been brought in as the leading man for more than 20 movies thus far for the Hallmark Channel. Yeah, films like Bottled with Love, Merry and Bright, Maple Valley Christmas, and others. All right, let's downshift a gear or two and take a view of the depicted Cedarvale's filming locations for Love Struck Café. Now, when doing a search for Cedarvale, you will find one in New Mexico, which has nothing to do with this film, and you'll also find one in British Columbia, Canada, Vancouver, to be exact, and that is where this film was made. 3 mentionings in this film occur from the same location, one of which is the depicted Rosie's Cafe, which is actually Jim's Pizza, located in Maple Ridge, British Columbia. Just outside of Rosie's Cafe is the fender bender between Megan and Joe during their reconnection, which is on 224th Street. And just feet away is the mention of the town's new stop sign, which is at the corner of 224th Street, again just outside of what is Jim's Pizza in Maple Ridge, British Columbia. When watching Love Struck Café, the overall filming locations should really be kept in mind. The viewers are taken on a journey through time and history. The movie's settings offer glimpses into bygone eras. A tip of the hat goes to the production team in this one for meticulously researching and recreating the historical sites, paying homage to the architectural marvels and cultural heritage. Love Struck Café. Principal photography took place August 14 of 2017 through September 1st of the same year. It has a runtime of 1 hour and 24 minutes. First airing as the 4th of 6 original films of the Hallmark Channel's 2017 Fall Harvest lineup. Check your local listings or grab the DVD. And be sure to check out our other reviews as well. Follow along on YouTube, SoundCloud, Spotify, and of course, TYATNITE.com. Hey, that's going to do it for another Hallmark original movie review, and until next time, take care.
This is Ty at Night.
Talking life, love, and anything in between.
Your neighborhood coast to coast and around the world.
In association with the Right Eye Productions broadcast.